Right, back for another Words of Wimbo. This one, slightly different theme to some of the others. Now, at some point in our lives, we're all going to do things that we possibly think are a good idea at the time, but might be a little foolish later on. Whether it's people that use copious amounts of drugs and then become brain dead, or people that have sex with binary animals and stuff, I'm not one to judge. One of the main things people do are tattoos. Now, a tattoo can mean a lot to you at a certain point, and then not much else later on. I have a couple of tattoos I got through a particularly tricky time in my life that every time I look at them remind me of some mistakes I may have made. Now, I've had laser work done on some of my tattoos, but some tattoos you just want quicker results with. So, what we're going to do today is a very special Words of Wimbo home tattoo removal. Take said tattoo. These are what they look like. This has already had some work done on it. Now we take this tattoo, and this will be, I'm not recommending this to people, but it's something you can do. But first off, you have to make sure, I'm not an idiot, he says, so we've got some Dr. Numb cream, that goes on for 2 hours and that numbs the area, so that way you don't scream in pain during this, because I've tried it with and without this. With this is much better. Got our aftercare cream, we're not foolish, that's for an actual doctor, because the last time round some chick bit my finger and it swelled up quite large. So, that's your starter kit. Take said cigarette. Sorry about smoking, Mum. Your lighter as well. And you need to have a couple of tokes just to get a sort of cherry going, because the cherry is the important bit. That's where all the heat is in a cigarette. Don't need any excess ash. Right. Find, locate said tattoo you want removed. Get tattoo. Get cigarette. If you're a bit squeamish, put something in your mouth to bite down a bit hard on.
This is crazy torture in your life.
I warn you, this numb cream hasn't been effective as one would have hoped, so it's just a little bit hot right now as we work our way along said finger. Keep ash nice and hot. You'll see a bit of stuff's already starting to burn. That's where the numbing cream hasn't worked.
Jane.
That's a particularly fun point we've just reached now. Now you've got to really dig in so it goes in underneath the skin, otherwise you're just burning yourself for the sake of burning yourself, and that's a bit weird if we're honest, kids. That classifies as self-harming. Oh, it's not as much fun as it would seem, but it is a fair bit cheaper and less time consuming than lasering the tattoos off. If you would like some laser removal work done, please don't hesitate to contact a mate of mine, Danny Stainer, who has a proper actual clinic that does this, as this is not the smartest thing to do. That was a tad bit painful. other key things to have on hand are this wheel blister, so get yourself a razor blade so you can cut that open with, some frozen peas in the fridge, because like I said, not an idiot, not doing this just for fun, kids.
Oh my god.
I'll be honest with you, I've done a lot of things to myself over the years, nothing quite prepares you for doing this to yourself. I think for the minute, kids, we're all good. I'll post some pictures after it's healed and after it's filled up, and we'll be able to go from there. Right, have a good evening.